2023 John Deere Classic Trophy presentation, sponsored by Sinclair Tractor.
Good evening, I'm John Diaz. Well, it's been a wonderful week at the John Deere Classic with an exciting conclusion today. After 72 holes of tournament play, the 2023 John Deere Classic has crowned a first-time winner. Sepp Straka recorded a 21 under par to win the 52nd John Deere Classic. Let's take you out live to TPC Deere Run for this year's trophy presentation. Now, what you were just watching there for a second was the bagpipers heading down to the 18th hole. Straka presumably signing his scorecard. That's usually the first step there before he makes it down to the 18th hole. Today, during the presentation, we're expecting to hear from Andrew Lehman. He's the tournament director. We'll also hear from Sue Rector, the tournament chair, who will present the trophy to Sepp Straka. And then we expect to hear a few words from him as well. Now, it really has been an exciting year here as you take a live look here at the 18th hole. I think we were getting close here, it seems like. I
want to take a moment to thank all of you. It has been a great week. You've shown up in full force. And what a great tournament, thanks to all of you. I'd like to take a moment to thank our 2,000 plus volunteers who have made this week a huge success. Our volunteers truly are the lifeblood and the heart and soul of our tournament, and we couldn't put it on without them, so thanks to all of them. I'd like to take a moment to thank Todd Hyduk and his staff here at TPC Deere Run for all of their hospitality. They do such a great job each and every year, and we're so blessed to play at this great golf course. I want to thank Jonathan Graham and his agronomy staff. I don't think the golf course has ever been better. The greens were fantastic, and obviously the weather had such a great part of that this week. So thanks to Jonathan and his team. And with that, it's my pleasure to introduce our 2023 chair, Sue Rector.
Thank you, Andrew. Congratulations, first of all, to Sepp Straka. What a fantastic win today. We're all super proud that you're our champion. Wow, Quad Cities, what a week! The strength of the field is the best it's ever been. The concerts are absolutely fantastic, and the weather has been perfect. What more could we ask for? I can ask for great fans, and that's what we had out here this week. You guys have all been tremendous, shown up for everything. Even though it rained a little bit on Friday, we were still in good shape, and I can't thank you all enough for being here. As a volunteer chair this year, and so I cannot thank enough the 2,100 volunteers that were here this week. We couldn't do it without them. We have 100 committee chairs who work hard, long hours all year long to try to make the fan and volunteer experience a better one. So I want to say thank you to all of them. All the folks standing down here on the green with me in the blue jackets and the blue dresses that match mine are our volunteer board. They work long hours all year long to try to make this a better event, and so I cannot thank them enough. The folks down here in the white shirts are the staff. There's 7 people that work in the Stone House, and it's unbelievable the job that they do. It's fantastic. We do what we do without them. I really, really, really want to thank John Deere. We have the best title sponsor on tour. We could not do any of these things without them, and I'm so pleased that they continue to support us in this community. We couldn't do it without them. It's my pleasure now to present Sepp with the John Deere Trophy. Now it's my real pleasure to introduce the President of the Agriculture and Turf Division of Deere & Company, Mr. Corey Reed. Thanks, Corey.
Sue,
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Sue, and thank you, Andrew. Fantastic, the entire board. What a great tournament. And thank you, Quad Cities. You know, it always makes for an exciting finish out here at the John Deere Classic, and today did not disappoint. But the things we're proudest of are the impact on this community. Over $50 million every year in economic activity comes to this community through the John Deere Classic. And over the course of this tournament, over $150 million returned to charity. Round of applause for all of you making that happen. And today we get to add to the list of fantastic champions. Champions like Payne Stewart, Steve Stricker, Zach Johnson, and Sepp Straka. Thank you, congratulations.
Hey guys, just wanted to say a quick thank you to all the volunteers that helped out this week. They just make the tournament run so smoothly, and we really appreciate everything y'all do. To the fans, the community, it's always one of the best events to play in every year. Just always love coming here. To the green staff, the golf course was in incredible shape. I mean, as good as I've seen it, the greens were running perfect. Just a huge thank you to John Deere for being a title sponsor and making one of the coolest title sponsors, I think, for any tournament. And yeah, thanks for everything.
All right, with that, we're excited for Sepp to carry our banner for the next year. We know he's going to be a great representative of the tournament. Want to take one more minute to thank the fans. Couple of housekeeping notes. Give us a few minutes. We got to take care of some pictures and some interviews, and then we'll get on to the live music. Thank you, Quad Cities. We'll see you in 2024.
The trophy presentation ceremony at TPC Deer Run. Sepp Straka taking home this year's top prize. Congratulations to him. We hope you enjoyed this year's tournament and our coverage of the John Deere Classic. Our live coverage right now continues online on WQAD.com. I'm John Diaz. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you back here for News 8 at 5:30.
Okay.
When I'm in there with him.
Not now. You killed it, young lady. Great job. You did awesome. Great year.
Great year.
Can't get any better. I mean,
Lift her one more time for me. Lift her up for me. Above your head. There you go.
Come on, Sue. All right. You guys good? Yep. Everything good? Okay. Yep. Todd and JR, do your thing. Any of you other guys want anything? That's fine. Board.
That's a little heavy. That's okay.
How did it? They know this. You guys tell me where you wanted to be.
Whoever's on the phone needs to slide around. He's right behind him.
Come on, off the phones. Let's go.
Right behind
Can you see everybody?
In the hat, come forward a little bit. No.
No, don't
want
duck.
to see
Don't
you.
duck. Come in the front row.
You're in the front row.
In the front row. You go by.
There you go.
There you go. All right, look at these guys.
All right. Look at those fans behind you. This is awesome.
There's one guy right behind Seth. I need him. Nope.
Todd?
Not Todd.
Aaron.
Right there. Okay, there we go.
Got it. Good. All right. Yeah, okay. All right, the rest of you board members, come on, you're done. Go do your job. Who's going? All right. Todd, you want this picture? Or, yeah, will you take this? Thanks. Thank you. There's the grounds.
Hang on, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Boom.
Oh, good.
And then move all the fans back. Super. Thank you. Yeah, we got.
Come on. No, come on.
Are you serious?
We're here about this. You need to throw photo.
All right, staff. Where's the John Deere Classic staff? Are you guys here? Hey, Ashley, gang, come on.
That's all good. JT warned me.
All right, you guys out there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it was awesome.
Where are we going?
Big smiles.
What we got here? There we go. Right here. Boom. Super. Thank you.
All right. Staff. Jonathan.
Thank y'all for
These guys. All right, let's squish in a little bit, guys. Pretend you like each other.
And you can go small bit after
Here we go, guys. Eyes here.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. I think we're good.
Yeah.
See you next year. You know, you can take one of these.
All right. Oh,
Would you
yeah.
mind real quick?
Absolutely. You want me to focus?
No, out of focus. It looks better out of focus. I don't get into staff pictures.
Right, I know.
Good guys. Thank you.
No.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
Ready to go?
Okay.
Oh yeah, channel 8.
Sepp Straka, the 2023 John Deere Classic champion. How does that sound?
It sounds great. Yeah, just really thankful and really happy to be standing here.
Did you see this coming this week with the way you played earlier to have a Sunday like this?
Definitely didn't see it on Thursday. I knew my game was in pretty good shape and made a tweak to my putting, so I knew I could still make the cut and still hang around for the weekend. But in my wildest dreams, I wouldn't have imagined standing here. But yeah, just really thrilled.
Played great, especially early. I think it was birdie, eagle to start. After that start, how were you feeling? And were you feeling like you had something special here?
Yeah, I mean, on this course, there's just so many birdies out there. You can't ever let your foot off the gas. You just got to keep going at it, especially because I teed off an hour and a half before the leaders, and yeah, those guys could just make birdies on any hole. So leaderboard was really kind of irrelevant. So just try to keep my foot on the gas and keep making birdies.
You make the turn, and you're in the lead. Any thought process? Are you looking at the leaderboard at that point, or take me through the turn? I think a big one on 9. I think a big long putt on 9.
Long putt on 9, yeah. That was nice. I mean, the putter was working early really well. And I looked at the leaderboard a little bit, but on this course, in this tournament, when you're teeing off that early, it doesn't really matter where you are. I knew I had to get out ahead in order to have a chance, and yeah, just try to keep making birdies.
Okay, 4 straight birdies on the back. When do you start thinking that number 59, or when does that come into play, or does it come into play at all?
Yeah, definitely thought about it, but the goal was just to win a golf tournament. I was never thinking change the game plan for 59, and stuck to the game plan and still had a pretty good chance. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
I don't want to talk about it, but take me through 18, because obviously something you don't love finishing with a double bogey, but if somebody told you you'd finish with a double bogey and still win the tournament, I think you'd take it.
Definitely. It feels better than some other double bogeys I've made. But yeah, I mean, I just had a bad shot. Wind was off the right, got it started a little left of my start line, and the wind never let it come back. So, so yeah, it was just a bad shot, but it was the first bad shot I hit today, so cut myself a little slack.
Sepp, what are you thinking while you're sitting there waiting and watching, and then what's it like when you finally realize, okay, I won this bogey?
Yeah, it was a stressful hour, just waiting and watching. Honestly, I was ready to get to the range to get warmed up for a playoff, and once I got on the range, I settled down a little bit, just trying to prepare, but yeah, definitely a stressful hour.
You mentioned this place. How special is this place to you? And you said you love coming here. What is it about this place that makes it so special?
I think the tournaments run incredibly well. It's been here for a long time. They're really good at it, and the volunteers, you know, everything is just run so smoothly. So yeah, it's just such a good event. It's beautiful this time of year here, and yeah, just love coming here.
Enjoy that gator.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Appreciate you.
In 2 minutes.
Yep. Nobody wants to go to the press conference. Nobody's in the press conference. They just want to do it here.